Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, August 28, 2024. We are going to take a look at the economic calendar today, and please remember this week we have a weekly close and monthly close on the markets. Let's dig in and see what's going on the markets now. So the data for today are quite interesting. Only one overnight data during the Asian session was released. Construction work done in Australia is worse than expected at the level of 0.1%, which is lower than forecast of 0.8% and the previous level of -2%. We got a Fed Waller speech at 7:15. Then we have the data from France, job seekers at noon, and at noon a Eurogroup meeting starts again. Bank of England member Mann will give a speech at 2:15, and then at 4:30 we got Cushing Crude Oil Inventories, and that's it for the US session. At the end of the US session we got 5-year note auction. This event is scheduled for 7 o'clock p.m. of course. So very average day on the markets, no very important events, not too many events overall. Looks like a quiet day before the weekly close. Please remember that weekly close is at the last day of the August. This is Saturday, and of course the monthly close is in the Saturday as well. But of course in the Forex industry we will have the weekly and monthly close at Friday, basically. Okay, let's find out what's going on the charts. We are going to start with euro dollar as usual. For our chart of the usual euro dollar is showing us the deterioration to the downside. Let me just zoom in a little bit because we have expanded our movement to the downside here. Already minus 0.59% was done from the top of 1.1202. So as expected, because of the bearish divergence on the 4-hour chart, as indicated by the arrows, we are seeing the downside movement, downside pullback. It even looks like a ABC three waves movement to the downside. However, this movement to the downside, this pullback, is still the biggest one of all of the corrections. So it's still a part of the overall upside trend, upside movement. So we cannot say that there is a game changer here. Nevertheless, we need to update our levels, and basically we need to update the colors. So now 1.1176 will act as the technical resistance, and the level of 1.1202 is now technical resistance as well. We are testing the support at 1.1141. So if there is a breakout lower, the next target would be at 1.11, and this time if we get there, then price wise we will have the minus 0.91 of the percent. So this will be one of the biggest correction during the uptrend, bigger than this one and bigger than this one. So basically we need to wait just a little bit for minus 1.15 to have the overbalance of price and time. Otherwise the upside movement looks bullish. It still looks bullish. We haven't seen the gold market for quite some time, so let me just take a look at the gold market. What do we have here? Again, the gold market is trying to move higher after the situation with 2,526 local high and $2,528 local high. So it looks like the bulls really want to test 2,530 as the technical resistance and swing high and the yearly high as well. So we are very close to this level. However, if we take a look at the RSI, we can see that every time there is a slight movement to the downside, RSI drops significantly. Slight movement to the downside, RSI drops significantly. Bears are trying to press pressure the market, to push the market lower. Intraday technical support, very weak one, however it's still here. 2503 might be violated today, and then of course the next target would be the level roughly around 2478, even 2470. Okay, so please be aware of the situation. As long as we stay above the trend line, which is orange, above the 100 periods moving average, the outlook remains bullish. However, right now some sort of the consolidation is taking place, and we can see that this movement to the upside might have been temporarily suspended, and the bears are trying to develop some bigger correction. So that was the gold market. Let's now take a look at the S&P 500. On a 4-hour chart, we can see again very strong and fast rebound towards the level of of course towards the swing high at 5,669. The local high was made at around the lower technical resistance at 5,644, and the bears are making pressure on the markets. They are not allowing bulls to move even higher. Momentum is still positive, it's still quite strong. However, we can clearly see that we are about to drop out of this channel, which is of course not quite necessarily welcome by the bulls. So any breakout below, particularly this low here, 5,560, would be the first indication of a deeper correction of the recent movement to the upside. So please stay aware of this situation, stay vigilant and focus, because this movement here looks like a very nice V-shaped reversal, almost vicious aggressive attack of the bulls. However, they are having problem with making new swing high, local high, yearly high on the S&P 500. So deeper pullback might be in progress. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Bitcoin, because of the recent movement to the downside, and it looks like we are back down after the level of 65,084 was hit. So apparently in this scenario, as you can see, our scenario saying that the support will hold didn't actually materialize, and this is very bad for the bulls right now, because the movement to the upside is in 3 waves only. You got the wave, let me just move my chart and make it a little bit lower. You got the wave A, big wave B with the lows here, and the wave C to the upside, which means that this is corrective movement only. Now, because this technical support was broken, it wasn't even there, so I don't think that there is much sense to keep it on the in the books. So we can just get rid of it, because market doesn't respect this technical support anymore, and now the market is heading towards this technical support 57,668, but the market conditions on the 4-hour chart are extremely oversold already. Very aggressive sell-off, very aggressive sell-off on the Bitcoin. So please stay vigilant, stay focused. For now, we even broke below the local trend line, the old trend line that used to be very nice for the bears, preventing bulls from breaking higher. Now it's acting as a technical support. However, it was violated already. Any candle close below 57,000 and 796 would actually means that we are moving lower on Bitcoin as well. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.